Hey, it's Mike Watson with Keller Williams here in Palmdale, and this is your Antelope Valley real estate market statistics for May 2023. May was a great month. As you'll see, we had improvements in all categories. We had 437 homes come on the market in May. That was a 9.25% increase versus April, but it was down almost a third compared to last year, and that's just holding the trend line for what we've seen over the last year. We've had fewer homes come on the market, and we have fewer homes for sale. We had 400 homes go into escrow in May. That was up just over 3.33%, and it was only down 5%, which is good considering the number of homes that we had come on the market was down by about a third. The number of homes to sell in May was 367. That was up 16% versus April and was down 22% versus last year. Again, not terrible, but the number of pendings, comes before the number of homes that close. So I'm sure that we'll see the gap on the number of homes to sell begin to shrink a bit there. The average selling price, this was the third highest average selling price that we've ever had, and we're less than 1.5% lower than the highest average sales price that we have had. As you can see here, it was up almost 5% versus April and was down less than 0.5% compared to last year. The average monthly payment, this is the highest average monthly payment we've ever seen for our area. And this again is the average selling price at the average interest rate. It was just under $3,700 a month. That was up almost 5.5% versus last month and was up 9.5% compared to last year. The average days on market came down. We're at 41.9. That was down, 6.25% compared to last month, and it's up almost 90% compared to last year. However, in April, it was up 110%. So that gap is starting to shrink, and we've had a pretty steady decline. We got up a couple months ago. We were up at about 60 days on market again. So we've come down quite a bit off of that. The average month's worth of inventory, relatively the same as last month. It came down 2%, but it's at 1.81 months supply. So it was down just over 2% from April and was up 5.8% versus last year. Again, I say every month, these percentages of a, less than 2 number, don't really tell a whole lot, or they look very extreme. In this case, it's basically the same as it has been. And again, a balanced market is a 6-month supply of homes, and we're below 2 months. So the market is doing very well still, even though interest rates have spiked, and the average interest rate for May was like 6.45, and that's the highest that we've had in 6 months. And like I just said, the average selling price was the third highest that we've ever had. And those two things combined made for the highest average monthly payment that we've seen. But the market's not coming down. I mean, there's not enough homes for sale, and the demand is still very high. We still have a lot of people moving here. So, if anything, the monthly payment might stay roughly the same. It might fluctuate a little bit depending on interest rates, but I don't think that the average selling prices are going to really come down anytime soon. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I would love to talk to you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.